Yeah, bitch! Did you didn't do shit! On my soul, you didn't do shit! I'll fuck you up again!
On May 5th, 2024, officers arrested a female subject identified as Casey following a physical altercation. This footage raises critical questions about use of force standards, handcuff application policies, and officer professionalism during custody.
Are you hurt? Because I didn't need to slam you. I fell. Okay? You were not meant to go to the ground. It was really slippery. You have anything on you?
Casey, it's okay!
She understands.
Do you have your ID on you or anything like that?
You have your ID on you?
Does that friend have it? Hey, do you have her ID? Do you have Casey's ID? Can you grab her stuff? Do you have her ID or anything?
I don't know where her purse is. I have to find her.
Okay. We need to work on that. I just want to feel like stuff up.
Casey!
Don't walk up. All right, you got it.
I'm going to get my hair up right now. She got my purse. Where's my purse?
I'm grabbing them. That's my fucking way. Give me a sec. No, not the one, my 10-15, but I gotta go. Her cuffs are in front of her, so I gotta. Hey. Bye. Hi, man. You got
Let me glove up.
No.
You're not gloving? Alright, whatever, we'll do it.
Let's go. Get out. Listen, if you fight us, you're already getting a resistance charge. Okay? You fight us. These cuffs need to stay behind your back. You understand me? Yep, I got it.
Put your hand behind your back.
Actually, she's going on the stretcher?
Is she? Are you right? How's it going down?
I'm just gonna.
We gotta get permission. Huh? We gotta get permission.
But you're going to jail regardless. So let us figure out our job.
But regardless, that's too tight.
Right. Too tight? I have 3 fingers.
The only thing you need is someone to ride with.
Huh?
Need someone to ride with her.
You guys have little bitch ass fingers, and my 3 can't fit.
Hey, we need to tighten this too. Her hands right.
I know.
Y'all want her cuffed to the thing? Okay. So let's get her to the chair and we'll cuff that. Who's the detail supervisor tonight? Is it Cage? I don't know. Sit down. Stay that way.
Under Graham versus Connor, the 1989 Supreme Court case, force must be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene. 3 factors control the analysis severity of the crime at issue: whether the subject poses an immediate threat to officer safety, and whether the subject is actively resisting arrest or attempting to evade by flight. Here, the threatening language on camera, specifically the stated intent to assault another person, again, establishes probable cause for the arrest. The officer checks on Casey immediately after the unintended fall, citing a slippery surface. This is proper post-force protocol. Under the use of force continuum, officers progressed appropriately from verbal commands to soft, empty hand control, and then to mechanical restraints. This progression is consistent with accepted law enforcement training standards. The verbal warning issued before physical contact is significant. The officer states, "Clearly resist," and a charge follows. This pre-force warning satisfies the de-escalation requirement found in most departmental use of force policies. Casey's handcuffs were initially positioned in front of her body. Standard officer safety training requires rear cuffing during arrest. Front cuffing grants the subject greater range of motion and potential access to weapons, creating an unnecessary tactical risk.
Sit up. Sit up.
I can help if someone needs to take keys.
We got a blanket in the truck. We'll cover you up.
Well, the problem is someone's got to ride. So then someone's got to go pick them up. So.
Nezzy, help me out.
Oh, yeah.
Right here. Just tighten that one as well.
What's going on with that?
Okay, you don't want that? No problem.
Didn't want your hoo-ha hanging out. That's cool.
There's no helping her at this point. She doesn't want it.
It's all good.
Hey, Mom,
That's too tight.
Look, one finger, that's our policy.
let me see your card.
One finger, my policy. That's because that's where it's cinched.
And you've already put your cuffs, so now we already know that you're not cooperative.
Yeah.
Mom, give me your keys. You're gonna have to try a ride, and then we'll do something to get you your
My
car.
keys are in there. Where is my computer? It's on top.
Where? Right over here by the
Casey complains the cuffs are too tight. The officer responds that 3 fingers fit underneath, indicating adequate room under most agency standards. In Palmer versus Marion County, 2003, the Seventh Circuit recognized that excessively tight handcuffs, left unremedied after a complaint, can constitute excessive force under the Fourth Amendment's prohibition against unreasonable seizure. The Third Circuit reinforced this in Kopech versus Tate, 2004, holding that officers have a duty to address tightness complaints, particularly when the subject is already secured and poses no active threat of escape or violence. Here, officers addressed the complaint multiple times and cited a one-finger departmental policy standard. This satisfies their legal obligation. However, the one-finger standard is tighter than the two-finger standard used by most major law enforcement agencies across the country. The statement, quote, "You are going to jail regardless," end quote, is legally accurate, but tactically counterproductive. De-escalation training emphasizes that language should reduce tension, not reinforce a subject's sense of powerlessness during custody. Officers offered a blanket to protect Casey's dignity, which she refused. The offer itself is appropriate. However, the comment, quote, "You want your poo-poo hanging out, honey?" end quote, is condescending and violates professional conduct standards. Under Hudson versus McMillan, 1992, the Supreme Court held that force or treatment against a person in custody may violate constitutional protections even when no significant physical injury results. Dignity matters in the eyes of the law. The officers collectively receive a B-. The arrest was legally justified. Post-force welfare checks were conducted. Handcuff complaints were addressed. A blanket was offered. The verbal warning before physical contact was textbook de-escalation. The grade is reduced for unprofessional language, dismissive tone during custody, and failure to glove up before contact. Casey receives a C+. Her threatening language provided clear probable cause and justified the arrest entirely. However, she did not physically resist during the handcuffing process. She verbalized complaints rather than escalating to violence. Her non-cooperation and profane language complicated the process, but did not cross the threshold into criminal resistance. 3 lessons emerge from this encounter. First, environmental awareness matters. The slippery surface caused an unintended ground contact. Officers should assess footing conditions before initiating physical control. A controlled environment prevents unnecessary injury claims. Second, language is evidence. Every word captured on Bodycam becomes part of the permanent record. Condescending remarks undermine credibility. In court proceedings and civil liability cases, professional tone costs nothing, but protects everything. Third, responding to handcuff complaints is not optional. Palmer and Kopech establish clearly that ignoring tightness complaints creates Fourth Amendment liability. Document the check. State the policy. Verify the fit. Every time. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for even more police interaction and courtroom content.